Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Virus Metal Greymon mat, we got all the Appmon stuff, and we are continuing on with the second video of World Convergence with 4 more packs. The first video we only pulled 1 super rare, so that's a nice kind of start that I like to see. Last set we had too many boxes where we're pulling just straight up secret rares in the first video, and I'm just like, can we please slow down a bit? It's not too late. We could get the secret rare in the second video. That'd still be a little much for me. I'd like it third and on would be good. We got another Ghostmon. We got Gullus Gamamon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. Digivolve from Gamamon for a cost of 2. Security. At the end of battle, play this card without paying the cost. On player, when Digivolving by placing 1 card with Gamamon in its name from your hand or trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Inherited effect, Retaliation. I like Retaliation, and I gotta say that, they're doing better with these, play this card without paying the cost at the end of the security battle stuff. Because they used to be just that was their ability, and that was it. This one, however, it can come out from there, and then it can pop a Gamamon from your trash or hand underneath it. So it's like an actual Digimon you kind of played. Yeah, I like this one. And I mean, I'm lucky that they're giving, again, the security ability out to more Digimon, because it used to be just that. And it's are you really going to trust that that card's going to come out? Whereas this one, that's more of an afterthought. The rest of the abilities are where it really shines. Woodmon we've seen. Gurimon. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Gamamon in its text or the hero trait, draw 1. Scopemon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 2 Link, 4,000 DP. Digivolve from level 3 with the Musketeer trait in text for a cost of 2. On play or when Digivolving by placing 1 card with the Appmon or 3 Musketeer trait from your hand or trash as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, gain 1 memory. Link with the Appmon trait for a cost of 2. When linking, draw 2 and trash 2 cards in your hand. So something that I'm just realizing is that can't be a link cost, because the link cost is down there. That's got to be something else, right? They're different. Yeah. Because I don't know what that means. Because it's not like the DNA Digivolve or whatever it would be called, because that's down there. So I'm going to have to take a look and figure out what stand is in the game. Calendarmon we've seen. Armor Digivolve we've seen. Cherrymon we have not seen. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 4 with the WG trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, you may suspend 1 Digimon. Opponent's turn, once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, if this Digimon is suspended, you may change the attack target to one of your Digimon with the WG trait. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When any of your WG trait Digimon are played, you may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Alright, nothing too crazy there. We got War Greymon. I'm liking this card. It very much, I actually got it right off to the side. Reminds me a lot of the one that I got back in Japan. Just gives the same kind of energy. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When this card would be played, reduce the play cost by 2 for each of your opponent's Digimon. Rush, Raid, Blocker, all turns, once per turn. When any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted, this Digimon unsuspends. This one seems like one of the on the lower end of the level 6s. Nothing's too crazy here. I mean, it is an uncommon, so it shouldn't be a game changer. But I don't know, I just want more out of the level 6 than this. There's many War Greymons. I don't see a reason to use this unless you're a casual player and this is what you pulled. Agunimon, I believe we've seen, but we'll go over them again. 5 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs from a level 3, 2 from a Tamer, 5,000 DP. We have not, we've seen the other ones. Digivolve from Burning Greymon for a cost of 0. When digivolving, you may place one hybrid or hero trait Digimon card from your hand or trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, or under any of your red tamers with inherited effects. When attacking, this Digimon may digivolve into a red hybrid or hero trait Digimon card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. It's alright. Like, I do like the when digivolving when attacking abilities. I haven't built a deck with this, so it could be good. Yeah. Elizamon. 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait, and 1 card with the Liberator trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, your turn, once per turn. When your opponent's security stack is removed from, gain 1 memory. I think this one turns into the Medusamon, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, a Searcher, that's great. Everything else, I'm not too concerned with about it. And we got Davis. Ooh, very cool. I'm liking the artwork on this one. That's some cool artwork. 4 play cost, start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Main, by suspending this tamer and trashing the top stacked card of one of your armor form trait Digimon, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So yeah, this is one where I'm like, yes, this is kind of how I would want armor to work. Where like, after you attack with it, like, if it survives, you can delete it if you want to. And then you get to draw a card and you gain 1 memory. That's an added use to it. Second pack. And again, we're moving much faster because we're seeing some cards that we've seen before, which is great. We're seeing some new cards, which is also good. We got Agumon, which I think we've seen. 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Fairly bog standard Agumon, but it might go into my Agumon deck, because I haven't updated that one in a long time. Vemmon. 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, by trashing 1 card with Vemmon in its text from your hand, you may return 1 non-Digi-Egg card with Vemmon in its text from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon would digivolve into a Digimon card with Vemmon in its text, reduce the digivolution cost by 1. Yeah, this is probably going to be a staple, I think, because it's with Vemmon in its text, and like, by stating with Vemmon in text, this one has Vemmon in its text, so you could play one, trash a different one, take out its like evolutions, and then place those down. Like, it's got some use there. Koromon we've seen. Raging of Serpentine we've seen. Applink we've seen. Ragnarok Cannon we've seen. Skull Greymon we've seen. Guilmon we've seen. Garurumon we haven't seen. 4 play cost, 2 digivolution cost, 4000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with Gabumon in its name or the adventure trait for a cost of 2. Another adventure one. Security, play at the end of the battle, play this card without paying the cost. On player, when digivolving, you may return 1 Digimon card with the adventure trait from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, draw 1 and trash 1 card in the hand. Yeah, kind of bog standard purple. Like to see the other adventures though, so love that. Navimon, yo, more Atmon, love it. 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost with 1000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the Atmon trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Atmon trait and 1 card with the App Driver trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Link cost 1, and it gives it piercing and plus 2000 DP. If anyone was going to be Searcher, it should be Navimon. Like, that seems very fitting. I like this guy. And we got Magnamon. 7 play cost, 4 digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Digivolve from yellow or blue is dual color blue-yellow. Digivolve from Vmon or level 3 with the hero trait for a cost of 3. Blocker, Armor Purge. When Digivolving, this Digimon unsuspends. Then to one of your opponent's Digimon, give minus 2000 DP for the turn for each card with the Armor Form trait in your trash. That's interesting. So it's like, it is rewarding you for having a bunch of armor Digimon. I like that. And we got Marcus. First we got Davis, now we got Marcus. Love that. For play cost, start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. On play, one of your Marcus Daemon may suspend. All turns, once per turn. When this tamer suspends, one of your Digimon gains piercing and plus 3000 DP for the turn. Then, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Yep, that's got some Marcus energy to it. Third pack. Let's see what we can pull. Oops. We got another Calendarmon. Spirit Evolution, 3 play cost. While you have a tamer with inherited effects, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, by trashing 1 card with the hybrid trait from your hand, draw 2. Then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when any of your tamers with inherited effects are played, delay, one of your tamers may digivolve into a Digimon card with the hybrid trait in the hand without paying the cost. Security. You may play 1 tamer card with inherited effects from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then add this card to the hand. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. Like, it definitely gives you some cards. Armor Digivolution. Sunrizamon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with a mineral or rock trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Rule trait has mineral type. Inherited effect. When effects trash this card from a mineral or rock trait Digimon, Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. Meh. Watchmon, very cool. And I like how he's like, he's next to Clockmon. Oh, I was going to say like, he's very much the Clockmon, but they're actually like interacting. I love that. That's so cool. Because there were some Appmon where they were like heavily inspired by the design of Digimon. So he's a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from a level 2 with the Appmon trait for a cost of 0. On play, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack. Link for a cost of 1. When linking, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can't attack players. And it gives plus 2000 DP. Yeah. I love the artwork on this. Like, because they are basically the same. Like, you can see that one's eyes on the other side. Like, it's very cool. But yeah, some of them did that. Like, you got Hackmon, which is Huckmon. Very clearly, heavily inspired. Can't Turn My Back. Betel Gamamon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Digivolve from Gamamon for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 hero from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Shoutmon King version, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolve from level 3 with the Cross Hearts or hero trait for a cost of 2. Raid Piercing. On deletion, you may place 1 Digimon card with the Ekros Heart Blue Flare or hero trait from your hand or trash under any of your tamers, then save. Rule name also treated as Shoutmon. Digicross -1, 1 Digimon with the Cross Heart trait. Inherit effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Weregarurumon, nice. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with Garurumon in its name or the adventure trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. If your tamers have 2 or more total colors, add 1 to this effect's level maximum. Your turn once per turn. When your other Digimon are played or Digivolve, if any of them have the adventure trait, one of your Digimon gains Alliance for the turn. Then one of your Digimon may attack. Inherited effect, Alliance. So with this one, we've now seen the entire Gabumon line, because we saw Gabumon and Metal Garurumon from the starter deck, and now we've seen Garurumon and Weregarurumon. I think we're still just missing Metal Greymon for the Agumon line. Omni Shoutmon, 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from Shoutmon for a cost of 4, or a level 4 with the Crossheart or Hero trait for a cost of 3. This card is also treated as Shoutmon for Digicrossing. End of attack. You may play one card with the Ekros Heart, Blue Flare, or Hero trait from your hand with the play cost reduced by 5. If you did, delete this Digimon. On deletion, you may place one Digimon card with Ekros Heart or Blue Flare trait from your hand or trash under any of your tamers, then save. Digicross -2, Shoutmon. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon with the Ekros Heart trait gains Rush. Alright, it's got some interesting stuff going on there. We got Haru, yo! Nice. Sad that he's only a rare, but you know what? I'm happy to get him. 4 play cost, start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3. Your turn. When your Digimon gets linked, by suspending this tamer, draw 1. Then one of your Digimon may app fuse into a Digimon card in the hand. Security, place this card without paying the cost. That's an interesting, they're calling it app fuse, so they're using different terminology. But yeah, totally cool. Love the artwork. And we got Takato, another tamer. Whoa, that's crazy. 3 play costs. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. All turns, when any of your Digimon are played or Digivolve, by suspending this tamer until your opponent's turn ends, one of your Digimon with Gyomon, Growlmon, Gallonmon, or Megidramon in its name, or the hero trait, gains blocker, and if there are 10 or more total cards in both players' trash, it gets plus 2,000 DP. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, I'm loving this artwork where it's got the tamer and the Digimon in the background. Totally cool. I just wish that hero was super rare. It's sad that all the other ones are super rare and he's just a rare. Like, I guess it's so that it's easier to get a full play set, but come on, guys, make them all the same rarity. Final pack this video. We got the Digimon I designed, 2 play costs. While you have a Takato, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, draw 1 and trash 1 card in your hand. Then place this card in the battle area. Your turn. When effect delete Digimon, delay. One of your Digimon with Gyomon, Growlmon, or Growlmon in its name may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Growlmon, Gallonmon, or Megidramon in its name in the trash without paying the cost. Security, gain 1 memory, then place this card in the battle area. This one, really good, I feel, for the deck. Like, the idea that you can just play them, love it. And the card, like, ignoring color requirements with Takato, beautiful. Makes it playable in the older decks as well. We got Digimon, or Gigimon. Your inherit effect, your turn, once per turn, when your opponent's security stack is removed from, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with the Reptile or Dragonkin trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Socialmon, we haven't seen him yet. 4 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 2 stand, 4,000 DP, security. At the end of the battle, play this card without paying the cost. On player, when Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP until the end of their turn. Link for a cost of 2. When linking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP until their turn ends. Again, I like this. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to look that up. We got Scopemon, which we've seen. We've got Guri. We got Sumamon, a new Sumamon. That's crazy. I didn't expect to see this guy. Inherited effect, all turns, this Digimon with 4 or more Vemmon Digivolution cards get 3,000 DP. I was hoping it would be another, like, Diaboromon support. That would have been really weird and out of nowhere, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think they could have done it without giving it an ability like we've seen with other ones, where, like, if this Digimon has 4 more Vemmon Devolution cards, or if there are 4 or more with the same name as it on the field, it gets plus 3,000 DP. Like, they'd have to do something like that to make it work in either situation. Gullisgamamon, we've seen. Gumdramon, 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with save in its text, or with the hero trait for a cost of 0. On play, by trashing 1 card with the save in its text, or the hero trait from your hand, draw 2. On deletion, save. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Alright. Rise Greymon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from Geogreymon for a cost of 3. On player, when digivolving for the turn, one of your Marcus Daemons is also treated as a 3,000 DP Digimon, can't digivolve and gains Rush and Alliance. Then, one of your Digimon may attack. All turns, once per turn. When any of your yellow or red tamers are deleted, you may place 1 Marcus Daemon from your trash as a top security card. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn. When any of your yellow or red tamers are deleted, you may place 1 Marcus Daemon from your trash as the top security card. So yeah, that's pretty good, because they like messing around, like they like getting deleted, and then they'll end up in the trash, and then they can pull a different one out from the trash. Like, there's a combo there. Metal Greymon. All right, we've seen all the Greymon line now. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with Greymon and same, or the adventure trait for a cost of 3. On player, when digivolving to one of your opponent's Digimon, de-digivolve for every 2 of your tamer's colors. Your turn, once per turn. When your other Digimon are played or digivolve, if any of them have the adventure trait, one of your Digimon gains Alliance for the turn. Then, one of your Digimon may attack. Inherited effect, Alliance. Yeah, pretty good for the starter deck. We got Shine Greymon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with Rise Greymon in its name, or the hero trait for a cost of 3. Raid. When digivolving or when attacking once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 9,000 DP or less. When attacking once per turn by suspending one of your yellow or red tamers, this Digimon gains security attack +1 and plus 3,000 DP for the turn. Again, this one seems like a side mega, not a main one, but it's not bad. And we got Aldemon. Very cool. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. When any of your Digimon with Agunimon or Burning Greymon in their Digivolution cards would digivolve into this card in the hand, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Security attack +1. On deletion, you may play 1 red tamer card with inherited effects from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Inherited effect, on deletion, you may play 1 red tamer card with inherited effects from your hand or trash without paying the cost. I like that a lot, because it's going to allow you to get those tamers back, because you don't want to fill up your deck with tamers, so allowing a way to get them back from the trash, well worth it. So yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the Appmon inclusion that they're having there. I have to figure out what stand is. I'll probably do that after the next video, because I usually shoot the first 3 videos back to back to back, and then I'll sort some cards, look up some stuff, and then start shooting again with the second half. So that's probably what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think of the Appmon cards so far down in the comments below. Do you like them? Have you never seen Appmon? Is that something you've never looked at? Because if so, maybe give it a look, because I enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.